Here we go, here we go, here we go. Today's the day. Woo! We got the trailer hooked to the truck. We are going to go get us something we've been waiting on for a while. If you guys have seen the past videos, I talked about something somewhere, and we're going there to get that. Loaded up with the boys. We got Giraldi, we got Jay, we got Andrew. You boys ready to go on a road trip? Meatballs, tacos, yay! All right, here we go. We're going on a road trip. Woo! Supposed to be here at 3 o'clock. GPS said I wasn't gonna make it here till 3:08. I pulled in the parking lot at 2:53. GPS race on, I won. But that was a wild ride, that last stint. I'm pretty sure I traded some paint with a tractor and trailer over there. What do you think, bud? Oh man. They're all taking a nap right now. We'll get back to them later. We'll get out and look inside the truck and see if I hit anything. That was close. No, we're good. Jeez. Mad props to that tractor and trailer for not letting out, because I sure wasn't either. All right, let's go in here and see what's going on. Well, the new surprise, if you didn't see the Adrenaline Cycle sign, I'm back up here again. Talked in my old video about I was working on something with them. Finally got a new buggy. 2021 XRC RR. And this guy right here hooked me up. Dealt with my BS, aggravating him for months.
Get you taken care of, bud.
Where's my buggy? Here's my buggy.
Here's your buggy.
All right. So I'll let this guy give you some details. If you haven't seen their videos and stuff of where they're at, they're located up here in Kentucky. Cool group of guys. Let him give you some details how to get in touch with him. I'll leave a link below to their website if you want to check them out. It's on you, man.
All right, like Abe said, guys, we are Adrenaline Cycles. We are located in London, Kentucky. I'm Justin. I put up with his BS for the past 3 or 4 months now.
Since September.
No, I'm just kidding. Super easy guy to work with, very patient. We appreciate that. These things are super hard to come by. Anybody who has bought one knows that they were probably had a deposit on it for several months before the dealership finally got it in stock. Abe's been patient, got his. Now we're gonna do a walkthrough. So, Abe has had a unit in the past. He's a little bit more familiar with the X3s than just the new guys, but we'll still do a thorough walkthrough. You familiar with this tool?
Yes, I am. I actually got the replacement tool, the one that you just spin on there and makes life easier. But that is super easy to work with and super handy.
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't have what Abe has, this is a necessity. You break your belt on the trail, you're gonna wish you had it. It makes life so much simpler. This bolt puts tension on your helix, separates that pressure, allows you to walk your belt off, put the new one back on. You can probably have it done in about 20 minutes. Abe's familiar with that. We'll move on to the next.
Personal experience, the longest part of that whole ordeal is getting the cover off.
Right, and that's what I'll show you right now. So in order to access that part on your secondary clutch here, you have to take this clamp off here and then undo all your little star bits around the whole cover of your primary and your secondary clutch. Once that's removed, you'll see on your secondary there's a spot to thread that in. Thread it in, screw your bolt in. Like I said, separates the tension on it, allows you to put your new belt on. See, Bill, right here is where your oil is going to be. It is a dipstick, allows you to check levels, check cleanliness of it. Now, BRP, when they designed the X3, they break in the engines, they break in oil and transmission from factory. So there's no break-in process on that. Now, your belt does need to be broken in. They say the first 50 miles, run it through a range of RPMs. So 1,000, 2, 3, 4, and 5, basically doing like heat cycles on your belt, working out any cold or weak points in it so you don't snap or shred your belt. But after that first 50 miles, man, you're ready to take off.
I'm not going to tell them that when this thing comes straight off the trailer, it's going to get the hammer dropped.
No break-in?
No break-in.
No break-in.
Break it in like I break in my race cars.
To be honest, I've seen guys take them, never do a break-in process, get, I don't know, 18, 2,000 miles out of an OEM belt before they ever have to change it. I've seen guys get less than 50 miles and snap a belt. So it's all going to be about the driver. Nobody wants to admit the driver error plays a lot in snapping belts. Down here, Abe, you do have a drain plug. I don't know if you can see it with the camera or not.
Yeah.
It's a 1/4 of a turn with a flathead screwdriver. It does have plastic ears on the back of it. You don't want to break those. You'll be pissed and calling me and asking me why I didn't tell you that. So now I'm telling you. If you ever take on any water, 1/4 of a turn, start your unit up for about 10-15 seconds. You can put it in neutral, rev it up, get your clutch spinning, spit some of that water out, put your plug back in, you're ready to roll.
I'm kind of excited about this, where the noise reduction, the factory noise reduction, because I got a 2019 and it's been pretty loud, and I did the air intake relocation kit, still loud.
Yep.
I'm kind of excited to see what the difference is here with this.
It takes that pitch down, dampens that pitch down a whole lot. Now you still get it about 5,000 RPMs.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear that, especially with that turbo kicks in. But it does take it from being such a high-pitched noise, kind of dampens that down just a little bit on that. While we're on this side of the unit, your air filter is located here. It's got 4 snaps on it, top, bottom, right, left. The snap on the inside by the firewall. It's easy to unsnap, but snapping it back, bro, it's just not that easy.
Yeah, I actually installed one of the RR boxes on the XRC that I got right now. Made a world of difference too, that you can tell. And I figured out that the little behind this seat, there's a little rubber piece that pops right out. It's like right down in here, it pops out. You can get to that clip super easy,
a lot easier.
and it's not that big of a headache. So this will be probably the only video that you see it in this form, in one piece, nice and pretty, no dirt. You gotta see, again, thanks to these guys, they've been super awesome about helping me out and keeping me in the loop. So
we'll have to do a collab video one day.
I'm down.
Cycles.
We should go riding. I'm trying to hit Black Mountain, but where do you guys go up here? I know I was talking to the service guy, and he was.
Most of the time, we don't. We go to Tennessee. We go down to like Windrock, TWRA. We ride Royal Blue.
All that's about an hour from me.
Yeah.
So it's about an hour from you guys.
Same for us. About an hour and, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes. There's quite a few people go ride down there. There's a lot of people went over to Black Mountain, like you were saying, the weekend before last.
The interior, I really like the interior. How this molded plastic, that color, that really sold me. I liked the orange ones last year, but this, when I seen this come out, I was like, man, I hate red, but that looks awesome. So
it's not such a loud red. It's almost kind of orangish. Yeah, but man, those seats, that red, that Magna red, and that chalk gray.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't know. That's my favorite. I wasn't a huge fan of the orange, mostly because Tennessee.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy.
Hey, I'm not a Rocky Top fan. I just live there.
Good.
Hey, when they win, there's awesome parties downtown.
There sure are.
But All right, we're gonna cut this segment off, get this thing taken care of, get it loaded up. Yeah, awesome.
Peace out.
High five. All right, we got her all loaded up, ready to head back to the house now. Pretty excited about this. I took it for a small test drive. My turbo goes choo 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 choo. All right, boys, y'all ready to go? Oh, Can-Am! Man, these guys are still asleep back here. Let's get out of here. All right, so I wanted to end this with a test drive video, just put it in there and let you guys hear and see the difference in the sound and whatnot of what was going on. Unfortunately, per daylight savings time, which I hate tremendously, by the time I made it home, it was dark and I couldn't do any test drive videos. We actually did start tearing into it first thing the next morning. There will be some update videos because this is a build that I'm doing with other things that I got going on. But this is a build. I'll update everything that I've done to the Can-Am. You guys will see for this and just preparing it for the mega adventures that is fixing to come. I want to say thank you real quick for everybody that's watching, has watched the video, has been a supporter of the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, drop a like. If you don't like the video, then drop down in the comments why you didn't like the video. Future improvements, I know I can't please everybody, but anyways, notifications bell. If you want to keep up to date with our videos, there's like a little bell here. I don't know how to do the thing on the graphics where it pops up and it goes bing. But anyways, there's a bell there. Click that and be notified anytime we upload a video. We're only a couple weeks away from 2021. 2021 is going to be a very big year for the crew. We got a lot of cool stuff. That's where this Can-Am is going to play a part. Some of the other guys, they got some stuff going on that's coming out. It's going to be awesome. So, anyways, last but not least, there will be a link down below for our merch store and ways that you can support the channel. If you choose to do so, or you're enthused to do so, bam, hit that link, check out what we got going on. There's all kinds of stuff. I'm going to let you find out for yourself what's there. Also, we got some new stuff coming. We got some new merchandise. One thing is for the bad spotters. We've got something for the bad spotters. So, I'm not going to tell you any more about that. We'll drop it in future videos. But anyways, I want to say again, thank you everybody, and thanks for tuning in.